So you want to know how to layer your makeup with hyperpigmentation. I got you, sis. Take some notes, because I'm about to put you up on game. Starting off with a good sticky primer. Next, you want to grab you some type of concealer or a color corrector and put that on the blemish. Grab you a medium to full coverage foundation. I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm just going to go ahead and push this into my skin. Next, you're going to take your foundation. In this case, I'm going to use a skin tint. This is by Maybelline. And you want to start with thin layers and just build it up. And if you notice, I'm dabbing instead of swiping. And make sure you also blend that down the neck. As you see, it's a little shiny, so I like to go ahead and take a beauty blender and just to go ahead and dab all of that out. The key here is just blend. Just keep blending. I'm really not a fan of underpainting, so I'm gonna go ahead and take some concealer over my foundation and just get in the corner of my eye, here on the side, this corner as well, and here on the side. You also wanna make sure you get your forehead, as well as the bridge of the nose and the chin. I'm also gonna do a little bit here on the side of my nose as well. I'm gonna go ahead and let that concealer dry down just a tad, and I'm gonna go ahead and work on my contour. I'm using the contour by Black Radiance. We're just gonna go around our face and our cheekbones. And just make sure you repeat the same things on the same side, as well as the forehead. I'm gonna take that same fluffy brush that I used for my foundation, and I'm gonna go ahead and just blend out my contour, because I don't like that to be too harsh. And again, we're just tapping, and we're not swiping, we're just tapping. And that basically just adds a little bit of dimension back into my face. I've actually been using a powder puff lately to go ahead and blend out my concealer. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna start here at the chin and just blend that out. And I like to use the powder puff because it gives you a little bit more control. When it comes to my nose, I like to take an angled brush and just take some of the product and get my nose. And that just gives me a little bit more control with the product. We're gonna take that same powder puff and we're just gonna flip it to the other side to where it's fresh. Go ahead and finish off my concealer. To finish everything off, I like to go ahead and take that same foundation brush that I started out with and just blend out any harsh lines that I may have. Now, if you want to, you can stop here because this is a pretty flawless base, if I say so myself. But I'm gonna take some of this palette here. I have this shimmer here. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of that as my highlight. Taking me a dense angled brush. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into that highlighter. I'm just gonna go ahead and get these cheeks. And see, it just gives you a little bit of a subtle, natural glow. Nothing too fancy. And fluff the hair, and this is how you get the soft glam, no makeup, makeup look. Let me know what you guys think. Stay tuned for the next video.